Hello, this is Jack. Today Jack is learning about worry. Lots of people have worry, but not many know what it does or why we have it. Listen in, you might find out something new. As I said, worry can be very complicated and people use lots of different words for it. People may say words like anxiety, fear, scared, frightened, or even terrified to describe how they're feeling, but they kind of all mean the same thing. They mean something doesn't feel quite right. We can worry about anything, and sometimes we have so many worries, we might not be able to tell what is actually bothering us. Not many people talk about worry, and so sometimes we can feel like we're the only ones worrying about things. This can feel really lonely. But really, most people are worrying about something most of the time. We just can't always tell. Time to use the imagination. We're taking Jack back through time to the caveman days. Nice outfit, Jack. Everything seems calm at the moment, so why not have a rest? Just watch out for the bear. That bear. In this situation, Jack has two choices. He could try to stay and fight the bear, although that doesn't seem to be going very well. He can also try and run, but the bear is probably going to be too fast. Jack is trapped, and it seems like there is nothing he can do. And then suddenly, his fight or flight system kicks in. Fight or flight is our natural response to worry. When something scary happens, or we worry too much, our brain sends messages to our body parts to start working harder. First, it tells our heart to start pumping faster, to get all the blood around our body quickly. At the same time, it tells our lungs to start taking in more air for the blood to carry to our muscles. By this point, we are getting much stronger, but our body doesn't stop there. When the bear is chasing Jack, he won't want to stop for a sandwich, so the brain decides the stomach is no longer needed for now. This gets switched off, so the energy used for our belly gets sent to our muscles instead. We become super strong and super fast. The bear can't see Jack's transformation to begin with, because it all happens inside. But fear or worry can soon turn into anger to help us deal with the situation we feel trapped in. The bear realises that he may have met his match. Jack is able to deal with the situation with this new super strength, and then his body can start to calm down and he begins to relax when the situation has passed. Obviously, this situation is all imaginary, and it is not often that we have to deal with bears on the street, but we still have worries. Things like work, rules, shouting, getting too hot, or being around too many people at once can give us all the same worry feelings. Unfortunately, our brain cannot tell the difference between these worries and a bear, so it goes to caveman thinking and starts our super strength. If we feel we cannot run from the situation, we can quickly become angry and begin shouting, hitting, and maybe even breaking things. After this has happened, we can wonder why we got to this stage in the first place, and we may even feel a bit silly for our worries doing this to us. But the fight or flight response causes big changes in our body very quickly and uses lots of energy, so it can make us feel a bit tired or headachy. We can feel hot and maybe even a bit sick, but most often we just feel even more worried and sometimes a bit confused. Just remember that everyone else feels this way too, and the purpose of this video is to give you the first step to dealing with your worry, and that is understanding what it is in the first place. There are people around us like family, friends, teachers and professionals that are happy to help us. Just remember to take a deep breath, remember it's not a bear, and start talking about those worries with people you care about. Good learning, Jack and everyone. I'll see you again soon.